Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we finished up the perplexing pool, and in this episode, we're going back to the Valley of Repose to finish it. This is the final stretch. Once we finish this area, we will be done with the game, and I am going to be doing the challenges, but we'll be done with, like, the main game. Ooh, can you believe it? I can't quite. Let's do the usual. Take a squad of 20 purples and start clearing things out. And I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time of forgetting that there are decorated cannon larvae over on that side of the map. Let's start. This is an interesting area. I actually quite like the Valley of Repose, and I am a little bit sad that we haven't really gotten to see that much of it yet. I think it's kind of cool how it starts out as like your basic tutorial area, and this little area is very easy. Lulls you into a bit of a false sense of security. And as soon as you come through here and go through what was the water, things just get worse. Like, immediately worse. The good news is I don't think we're gonna have to deal with any of the dumples. Please don't be facing us. Okay. I see that larva over there. There are things between us and it. I do believe that if it goes after us, the rock probably would have run into one of those corpses. Alright, it's done. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Okay, that went well. I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch me use the larva to take everybody else out, even though that's what I would do on my own time. It's not time efficient, and it's not particularly, like, watcher friendly. Okay. Not all that many ground enemies, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if we opened the way to the last cave. I don't even remember if we had to open the way to the last cave. That's the subterranean complex. Is there any reason to be over here on this side of the map anymore? I don't remember. Okay, looks like we did not get that treasure yet. And there is a bridge here. Take this guy out. Oh, I was hopeful, but it looks like the answer is no. Oh, maybe. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it. Very good. I suspect that much like the perplexing pool... Oh, there it is. There's the last cave. Okay, we gotta use that bridge. Good. Alright, so we know what we're doing. I suspect that much like the perplexing pool, we will spend 2 days here maximum. It's not impossible that we could only spend 1 day here. This area is pretty small. There's just a couple... Oops, wrong way. There's just a couple of treasures that I'm thinking of that might take a bit of time. Both in terms of, like, getting them, but also getting to them. Alright, so I was going the right way. I just took a wrong turn. There's an enemy over there that we can't take out with this squad. Okay. Yeah, we might actually be able to get this all in 1 day. I'll just leave these guys here for now. Gonna take out a large squad of blues. And I guess the rest I will get red. There's no particular rhyme or reason to this right now. I've still got to kill that larva over there that we saw by the cave. I guess... No, I'm going to stick to the plan. I've got the blues out here for a reason. There's a little area with water. I don't think we've seen it yet. There are a couple... There's going to be a big enemy to take out. And I'm going to be cheating, obviously. There's a few ways to take out the puzzle that we're about to do, and I will explain all of them. I hesitate to even say there's, like, an intended solution, because the game does give you so many options for taking out puzzles. But I suppose the quote-unquote intended solution is to use your blues to lure all the enemies into the water. You'll see what I mean in a minute. The reason I brought a big crowd is because I just want to swarm these guys. And if we lose any, I want to have enough to take out the big guy. Oh, those guys were, like, in the Dumple's mouth. Yep, there's a fiery bullbox over there. There's two what I would call intended solutions. You can throw reds across here. Actually, can you throw this guy into the water? I think you can. If you can lure it into the water, the other thing you can do, yeah, is lure it in and fight it with blues. Or you can lure it into the water, put out the fire so the blues can get it, and just use a bitter spray. This is one of the things in the game that I actually save bitter sprays up for. Alright, so I'll just have the blues take that thing away. No, you guys... See, that guy ate the... whatever. I don't want them to take that because I want the rest of the blues with me. Let's go fight that larva that was up on a cliff. I don't want to use purples for that because it's just too hard to get to it. You probably could do it, but I don't like doing it. God, can I zoom the camera out or something? I don't like using the zoomed out perspective. Ooh, maybe purples would have been a good idea for this. But, yeah, I don't particularly like being zoomed out because I like being able to see everything. Oh boy. But, this, for whatever reason, things are just so zoomed in here, I was having trouble seeing everything. Those guys might be doomed. Okay, good enough. Did we actually? Oh yeah, we lost some. We lost some guys. Alright, so this looks like a treasure that you might have to get with yellows. It is not. You just have to be standing close enough. Come on. Yeah, Pikmin don't particularly like this little edge here. I've had some trouble getting Pikmin up here in the past. Yeah, a lot of them just fell down. Oh, we got this guy back. What is this? This appears to be a watch. For 110 Pokos, the temporal mechanism. This is not... There is a treasure in the first game that you can completely screw yourself out of getting with... you're supposed to get it with yellows. It's possible to get it sort of moved out of its area, and then if you call the Pikmin back by accident, you can get it in a position where you can't get enough Pikmin on it to carry it back. And the Pikmin will actually stand under it and, like, jump and try to reach it. Wow, none of them got on it. Okay. Yeah, I really hate this thing. It's cute placement. It's Peach's crown on top of a little snowman. But it's just, it's harder than it should be. You automatically slide down this cliff, of course. It is harder than it should be to get the Pikmin to actually get on it. That should work. That's got it. Alright, so I'm gonna meet them back at the ship. That's not the last above ground treasure. But to get the last above ground treasure, I would like to have more Pikmin in my squad. In fact, I might even like to have whites just because of the carry speed. Oh, okay, I need to zoom back in. This camera perspective is messing with me. Because there's a lot of little ledges in this area that'll sort of trip you up. Is this... I'm trying to remember where the last treasure is. It's like up a ledge somewhere. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. Let me check the map real quick. Is it up there? I'm gonna have to follow the radar. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get some whites. We should still have enough time to get into that cave, hopefully. I am gonna put all of these back and get as many whites as I can carry. I know we've still got people coming back on the crown, but I don't need that many whites. Alright, that should do. I'm trying to remember, how do I get to this last treasure? If I get lost and it means we have to spend an extra day here, I'm gonna be a little sad. But I guess all things considered, it's not really gonna matter, because we're just going to jump into the last cave, and then, that'll be the end of the game. How do I get to this thing? There's like a little ledge somewhere. I don't think it's here. That's the crown that's making the radar do that. No, it's not here. There's like a little corridor. That could be it. Yeah, this is it. I'm curious to see if we're gonna run into the trap they have for us up here. It is entirely possible to get this thing without ever seeing it. There is a reason that I brought whites, and it wasn't even just because it was buried. Nope, we did not see the trap at all. Let's see if I can find it. Actually, maybe this isn't the place I'm even thinking of. Huh. We might have gotten that treasure already. 120 Pokos. Unspeakable wonder. For being so unspeakable, it's not that valuable. Alright. Is this the last treasure? That's the question. For 50 Pokos. Spiny alien treat. That looks like it might be an artichoke? No, there is still another treasure. Oh, where is it? How do I get to it? Oh man, I'm gonna get myself lost. We're gonna have to spend a whole other day. It's gonna be a thing. Oh well. I'll find it. Like I said, it's up on like a little snowy ledge. It's on a path that leads back to the ship. Is it this way? Oh, I just don't remember. Oh, okay, it is this way. Perfect. So it's not exactly this way. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need yellows for that. I'm not sure we're getting in. No, we're definitely not getting into that cave today. Alright, so I'll take these guys back. You know what? I'm actually going to end the day now. Because we're definitely not going to finish this day, and I'm not even sure we can get the yellows over there in time. Everybody seems to be back. So yeah, we're just going to end the day right now. And then go straight into the next one, and that will be the final day of the game. Just like last time, we've only picked up a couple of treasures, so unless there's some series that are completed, I might just do the Piklopedia now. You know what we're going to do? We're going to look in the Piklopedia. If there's no completed series, we'll read it now, and if there are, then I'll put it at the end. Lost some guys today. What did we lose guys? Oh, we got crushed, that's right. Spam? Would you like to find the new you? If you're thinking about changing jobs, let Hocotate Wiz do the work for you. See Nintendo.com. Ooh, excuse me. Realizing now that I didn't actually copy my save file for this session, so I really hope nothing breaks. No new monsters. Did we finish any series? If we only finished one series, I might actually just... Oh, that's a big one. You've collected the Nature's Candy series. Avant-garde veggies for modern gourmets. Alright, so I will, in that case, put the Piklopedia at the end here. Did we? We did! We completed another one. You've collected the Hyper Technology series. Everyone loves a new gadget. Any more? No. Okay, so Piklopedia reading today will be a little on the short side, but not short enough to put it here. So let's just go right back, jump right back into the Valley of Repose, finish the above ground area. There's 2 above ground treasures left. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. We should still be able to finish it in one day. And then we will go into the cave. I think what I might do is make up my cave team now. I'm actually going to bring 15 whites, because there is poison in that cave. I know there is. And I'm pretty sure there's buried stuff. What's the major problem with that cave? I don't think the cave itself has that much of a huge, terrible gimmick, so let's just go with a fairly even spread, more reds than everything else, and... I don't know. Maybe we'll get 5 more reds. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I think I am going to keep everybody together. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go work on that bridge, and I'm just going to take the yellows and get that treasure. And then while that's all happening, I will walk around and try to find the location of the last treasure. We'll get it probably with the whites. and then we'll jump into the cave. Alrighty, we have a plan for the day. Please get across this bridge without anybody dying. Thank you. I love how they sort of bunch together when they're going over bridges. They did not do that in the first game. At least I don't think they did. I'm gonna zoom out again, just because I can't see. I think we're going the right way. Yes, we are. And there do not appear to be any treasures around here. So let's just take everybody who isn't yellow and get this bridge. I'm actually not sure there's any water down here. I don't remember, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. Alright, take these guys, get that big wooden bear. Did they finish that bridge already? My goodness. I forgot bridges are a lot faster than gates. Went the wrong way. Even zoomed out, it's just hard to see in this place. That is one flaw with the perspective, and also with you being as small as you are. Where was it? It's over here. That's still too high. Ah, I see. You gotta... Come on, guys. You gotta throw them this way, and then they will march themselves over to the bear. Oh, it's 25. Of course it is. Alright, I'm not even sure you need yellows for this, to be honest. No, you definitely need yellows for this. Wow, come on! Get over there, please. This is obnoxious. Will you please go over there? Thank you. Alright, let's just see what the hazards are down here. Final cave of the game. Yet another cave discovered. Venturing to the farthest reaches has proven rewarding. You may be tired of walking, but just one last leap remains. Now go get that treasure. Is there water? Yes. So in that case, I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go back. Because we have 30 reds, I'm going to put 10 of those back, get 5 more yellows and 5 more blues. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Ah, my sense of direction is not good on a good day. Alright, let's just leave these guys here. Take the reds. There's nothing here that's going to hurt these guys. That is the beauty of finishing an area. You know you're safe. It's a nice feeling. Going this way? Is there a way? Yes, I can just throw some yellows up there to the president. And in the meantime, I can start searching. Oh, you know what? I think the other treasure might be around here. No, maybe not. I'm actually starting to get a little bit worried. I'm sure I'll find it by the end of the day. Alright, put 10 of these guys back. Get 5 of these guys. And 5 of these guys. Oops. And that'll do it. Okay, stop that. Stop that! Should I just throw the yellows up to the president? I guess I might as well. Again, this would be a really good place for the go here function. Alright, the president's over there. Let's just throw those yellows up. Of course, they didn't. Oh, never mind. It's not worth it. Let's just go around. I don't like the terrain in this place. I want to like this area very much. It's snowy. I love winter. I love snow. But everything is just so slippery and I can't see anything. Little frustrations. Okay. So the question remains, where is the last treasure? Okay, get these guys. How many tries will it take me to throw them up to this ledge? Ah, got it in one that time. Perfect. I'm gonna take these guys and meet back up with the rest of our squad. And I'm gonna have the president walk around and try to find the last treasure. Alright. They'll take that back. And in the meantime, there shouldn't be anything to interfere. Oh, that guy's back. He respawned in one day. Not that he's gonna bother us. Where is this last treasure? I really thought I at least kind of had an idea of where it was. I swear, there's like, in the snow somewhere, there's a way to like climb up somewhere. Not here, we already did that. I remember it being like really close to base, like up there maybe. Yeah, this is up. There is a snake right up here. You can, depending on how lucky you get with the placement of that guy, you can get that treasure without it even popping up. We did not get so lucky. Guess we're gonna have to fight one more snake before we're done here. Let's get the reds. We may have some casualties, but that is a-okay. We've got more where these guys came from. Let's take that thing out, get our last treasure, and go into that cave. We've got a nice carved wooden bear with a fish in its mouth for 160 pokos. The fossilized Ursidae. Oh, I can't believe we're almost done. This series has been going on for a while. Not as long as, like, say, Paper Mario, but it is certainly not a short game. Oh gosh, I forgot where I'm going. Oh, duh. Everything looks the same around here. How did I get to that place where I just was? Here, it's here. Let's use a potion here. We're in a very bad place to fight this thing. But I think we can spare one. Ooh, of course we can't even get to it to swarm it when it's doing that. Come on, guys. This is an awful place to fight a snagret, and they knew it. Look, losing, guys. Come on. Damn, this thing has a lot of health. One more ought to do it. Okay, that should take it out. Hopefully. Got it. That thing doesn't even have the treasure. The treasure is buried up here. So let's have the president take the whites and unbury this treasure. And while that's happening, we'll go back and get 3 more red Pikmin, so we can be ready to go down into the Frontier Cavern. I don't remember exactly how long the Frontier Cavern is. It's definitely not as long as anything we saw in the Wistful Wild. We're certainly not going to complete it in one episode like we did the... Where am I going? Like we did the caves in the Perplexing Pool. Oh my god, where am I going? Here, I'm going here. But yeah, I suspect it'll take 2 to 3 episodes to get through the Frontier Cavern. Alright. Let's... Oh, there's a guy here. I guess that was a guy that actually made it up to that ledge when I was trying to throw guys up to the captain. Do I have 31 reds? No. Okay, perfect. They should be done with that thing right about now. I will take these guys to meet back up with the squad, and then the president can meet the guys with the ring. Actually, no, they'll probably get that back soon enough. I'll have the president go meet up with them at the ship, get Olimar and his squad, and then we'll just all go to the cave together. This is the last above ground treasure! Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I love this game. I'm not tired of it, but I am ready to move on to the next one. 100 Pokos. The Pink Menace. Yeah, I'm not like I said, I'm not tired of the game. I'm not ready to move on in the sense that I would like to be doing something else right now. But it's exciting. I can feel things wrapping up. I'm ready to move on to the next thing. Not that I can do that just yet, because I do have to still do the challenges. But I haven't done all of the challenges before. I am not going to be getting a perfect rank on all the challenges. It's just not happening. But I will at least show them all off. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to structure those episodes yet. I might go longer than usual. I don't want to go shorter than usual. When people do challenge mode, usually they do shorter episodes just because of the way the challenges are. It kind of lends itself to short form videos. But I don't want the challenges to drag on for too long. Bridge should be... Where are we? Shouldn't have zoomed in. Okay, there's the bridge. Let's get to the cave. And let's go! Final cave, the Frontier Cavern. Going down. And we even have enough time to do a floor or two. There it is, the Frontier Cavern. And of course, to match the general aesthetic of the area, this place is winter. Now, I believe, if I take my purples, I should be fine, actually. I think there's kind of a nasty trap waiting for us here, but we should be able to deal with it if we've got the purples with us. Yeah, there's the doodle bug. This is your introduction to them. If you're not expecting them, it can be a bit of a nasty surprise. I will take the purple sprays. We really, genuinely do not need them at this point. I might, just for the heck of it, use... Oh god, there's another one. Use a spray on the Empress Bullblacks just to show you how much boss's defense goes up when you use the purple sprays. They really don't want you to do that. Which is, you know, understandable. Oh no. Oh, we're about to lose these guys. Come here, come here. God, how many doodle bugs are there? Okay. Back up to a respectable amount of purple sprays now that we really don't need them. Let's see. Watch, it's gonna make the Empress Bullblacks fight super easy, and I'm gonna eat my words. And yes, spoiler alert, that's who... God, there's another one. That's who's down here, but if you've been paying attention from the whole of Heroes, you knew that already. There's only one boss left in the game. There's only one cave left in the game, and we haven't seen that boss fight for real. So yes, that is what's coming. Kind of a suitable final boss. One of the big three, I would say. The big three being Empress Bullblacks, Man at Legs, and of course Water Wraith. Wish we were ending out on a boss I actually liked, but it could be worse. It could be the Man at Legs. Alright, I think we've got all of the enemies here, so let's take these guys, get some of that nectar, and actually find the treasure. I think the treasure is probably going to be buried somewhere, or at least some of it is. Yeah, I can hear them digging something out. It's a little bit hard to see. I'm just going to let them take those guys back, because this area is already hard enough to see in. What we got? Oh yeah, there's a lot of like gems and stuff down here. There is a bit of a sub-theme to the treasures. Sometimes there's like a little theme that runs through some of the treasures and not others, and there is one for this cave. We'll see it when we get there. A nice little ruby, or at least something red, doesn't necessarily have to be a ruby, for 70 Pokos. Essence of Rage. And there is still another treasure here. Is it buried as well? Let's see. Over here? I'm not the biggest fan of this floor, to be honest, just because these plants are making it really tough to see anything. Is it buried in here? That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, they were buried right next to each other. I don't know why they're... Well, they're probably making this the buried treasure cave because this... Well, no, you get the whites in the Awakening Wood. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know why this in particular is buried treasure. Possible I might get interrupted. We're almost at the end of the episode, so I'm going to try to avoid it. And the little sub-theme here is Christmas. A little Christmas ornament for 100 Pokos. The essential furnishing. Alright, and good timing on my end. We're done. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Pikmin 2, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where we go through more of this cave. Bye-bye!